All right, we're going to keep this video as short as possible. We're going to go into the catfish, the striped bass, and the largemouth and smallmouth bass over at Lake Mojave. So for context, my name is Davin with The Catch Today. I do these fishing reports. They're supposed to be pretty brief, and we'll keep this one pretty short as well because I've talked in depth about spring fishing on all of these types of fish before. So make sure you check out those videos for my tips and tricks on each one of these species. So we'll go into catfish first. We did an overnight trip, so we fished an evening, a night, and a morning. Catfishing is what we did all night long. We were able to catch one catfish on a sandy bottom. Again, I've done some spring fishing reports for catfish in the past, so if you have any questions on those, definitely check those videos out first before commenting, but always leave your questions in the comments below. Also, striped bass. While we did see some striped bass chasing bait up to the surface and some of the shores, these were individual fish, not schools of striper corralling bait. So right now the bait is going to be pretty deep. So we've been finding striper on our graph anywhere between 65 and 80 feet. So if you want to find the deepest points of Mojave and then go in kind of closer to some of the drop-offs, that's going to be a pretty successful way to find striper or striped bass. Also, as far as black bass goes, so we're talking about smallmouth and largemouth bass. Right now we're in pre-spawn, so a lot of people are going to be fishing the drop-offs that go between anywhere from 10 feet down to 20 feet. But if you want to actually find some untapped fish, and I say that because the U.S. Open is going to be hosted at Lake Mojave for the unforeseeable future. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on the lake, and that's what we found. We found that there's a lot of boats and a lot of bass boats pressuring these drop-offs. And so if you want to avoid these pressured fish, find areas that are near those drop-offs where the maximum depth is around 30 feet and it flattens out. A lot of these flatter areas you can just cast randomly instead of casting towards specific structure, and you can actually find fish that haven't been caught yet because a lot of these bass anglers are tournament fishermen and they value their time, and so they kind of want that guaranteed fish. But there's a lot of fish out there that you can find if you're willing to be a little bit more patient, fish all day, and again, find the right spots. So hopefully this report helped you out. Thank you for watching. Always comment down below if you got some questions that I can answer the next time I do a fishing report. I'll try to keep those in mind, and have a great day.